Alright, hi everyone. Good evening, it's Aaron here, founder and CEO of 28 Games. Hope you can hear me. I do got my fans going on here, so I did a test earlier, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me. I'm going to be picking up my mother soon at 7:26 p.m. That's 1926 military time. I just wanted to throw this out there regarding one of the videos I did, because it's quite frankly really hard for me to kind of look at. I got really aggressive and vulgar in it. There's a reason for that. I'm basically like an actor, okay? Bringing the real GTA 6 concept to life. And I'm just going to tell you straight up. I'm basically doing more to get paid. That's the bottom line. I'm giving my, doing my own to make this happen. Because I think it's really one of those things where you're not getting paid, you are, you're not, you are, you won't, not, you are. And this whole thing is designed, and it's very clever. And I get what's going on with this whole thing, I really do. I'm a little stuck because I got my space heater on here. Even though it's March 1st, can't believe it's March 1st, by the way. But I'm just giving my all with this, because... Sorry about that. I don't want to say like it's a manipulation thing. In the whole grand scheme of things, it's just something that's very clever, to bring this whole thing, to an end. I didn't expect any of this to happen when I started doing this 9 years ago, pretty much 9 years ago, 2016, when Kirsty and the gang there at the forums opened up the GTA 6 thread for discussion. I didn't expect any of this, and I'll be very honest with you, it's affected me a lot, really badly, like to the point of me thinking about taking my life, which I'm not gonna, but it's just a thought, it's just a thought. I'm not actually gonna do that, it's a thought. And it just, this, you won't find someone fighting for a whole lot of money, and in my case, $10 million, than me, right now. I mean, I'm like pulling out all, I'm just, it's hard to explain. I wish I could explain it, because if you're new, you're not going to understand, to my channel, you're not going to understand. If you've been coming to my channel for the last few years, you are going to understand what this is all about. And, yeah, this is going to happen, okay? There's no way it can't. I mean, I'm like the main protagonist of GTA 6. The real one here. When I'm done, to help out Rockstar and, with their concept, okay? Their concept is different from what I'm doing. I brought the real GTA 6. We're talking about Rockstar's GTA 6 concept. Me is the real 6, as I said in my journal entries. I write all over the place, and it's, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that's the bottom line is, if you see any videos where, or I'm getting real vulgar when I'm raising my voice, please understand that's not me in real life. It isn't. Although I am, although I do get a lot of grief, and, I'm sad, because I haven't seen my father in 6 years, which is tough to go through, and I've been through a lot in a fair amount of time, in a short amount of time. If you do see videos like that, it's an act. It really is. So I hope you can understand, where I'm coming from. I know this is really difficult to understand altogether. I don't understand it. It's, like I said, it's designed, this whole thing is designed for you not to understand what it is. It's designed to facilitate more, imagination, ambition, discussion. Because the real GTA 6 is right here all around us. The concept will keep going on. And it's very clever the way it's drawn up. And again, I give all my credit to all the artists, that are making these concepts. You do a hell of a job. But I think we're all exhausted. We all want the end game. We all want the end of this. And the best way to do that, I'm being serious here, is to pay me for what I've done. And also because regardless if I was scammed or not, my name is on a contract. Okay. And I'm owed that money. Straight up. I'm gonna make sure that I get that money. Okay, it's March 1st, 2025. You know, we're 60 days into 2025, which to me is absolutely crazy. But I'm gonna make sure I get this, not only for me, but for my family, and also known, you know, as my mother. You know, so she can be taken care of, and everything will be good with her. It's okay. It's not far-fetched to think that someone like me, in my position, doing this as long as I have, along with my backstory and all the board game characters and everything, if you knew what it was like, okay, you'd have to be me and understand what it's like to go through this, what feels like a head game. It's very convoluted, okay? You have to be me to understand why I'm asking for this and why it's justified, okay? I'm not being loud, I'm not yelling, I'm not screaming, anything like that. I'm being totally neutral, nonchalant. My name, full name, and a signature was written on a contract. It doesn't matter if this contract is, you know, like the format of a regular contract, the template of a regular contract. It's a contract on it, okay? I paid someone. That money went somewhere, okay? So there's no way you can tell me that you know, I'm full of it. No, I'm not full of it, because someone set up a bank account from the Bank of Scotland with a sort code, okay? A sort code consists of 6 digits. Digit, hyphen, digit, 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 digits. Okay? And even if you didn't mean to do it, as I've said, this is a real game. And I'm going to go back to what Church GTA says, because this guy's getting all over me about getting a job and everything like that. Well, I'm going to come back and defend myself and stand on the hill and say, I have a job, sir. I have a job. I have been a part of probably the most convoluted joke concept. There is no other company that does this to the fan base. And I get it, okay? I totally get, you know, online's going to go on, and that's what we're waiting for is online. Online too. You know, you get the update, the Guzman update coming out on, what is it, the 4th? It's coming soon. It's, you know, so, yeah. Really, straight up, eye to eye. You really can't laugh in my face if I'm asking to get paid $10 million because that was written on a contract. Now, if that wasn't the case, you'd be fully within your right to say, okay, go ahead and get a job or whatever like that. Okay? But since that my name is on a contract, principally, I'm owed that money. If we're talking about principle, okay? If you do this in the United States, that's fraud, and you can get sued for it. Because this transaction was executed within the United States via Western Union. It was transacted from the U.S. to the Bank of Scotland. Okay? It's not fake. It's not a joke. And plus, that deposit, the $1,868.55, that's $300 of my mother's money, which is fine. She can make it back. Okay? I know you want me to just wash my hands with this, but I'm not going to do that because it's a part of the game. Okay? And Church, you know, you're saying, oh, it's not, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. But you took it too far. This is taken too far. Way too far. It's not right to do this to someone, regardless if you mean to do it or not, okay? Someone who's been through a lot, a death in the family, and then a chain reaction of events thereafter. That's not right, man. That's cold. It's criminal. I wake up every single day, especially when I'm shoveling, because I just feel like, I'm internalizing things in my head and saying, I want to do something to this person who did this to me, and that's not right. So look at my, nobody reads this, nobody watches this anyway because it's too long. Maybe someone will. If you're the odd person out, the outlier, look into my eyes and listen to what I say. Do you think it's right to scam someone that's been through a major death and has been through a whole bunch of crap? Do you think it's right for them to go through a convoluted head game when they're just trying to get out of their own way and survive and help out their family genuinely because they genuinely want to help out a company like Rockstar Games? Do you think that's right? And if you do, shame on you. It's not right at all. It's horrible. Especially for someone that's been through a death. If I told my family this, or anyone like this, they wouldn't have nice things to say. But anyway, I gotta pick up my mother. So, yeah. If you see that video of me when I'm talking to, the teapot tuber hacker guy, okay, that's an act. That is not me in real life. I don't like acting like, I don't like talking like that. It does remind me of my father because, he had a very tough life, so he was, but it's very hard for me to see. So if you do see that video, please forgive me, okay? Know that in real life I'm a good person, just broken, with a lot of hurt. I do thank you for watching. I want you to have a good night. Stay safe. And I am the CEO and founder of 2018. This is Crazy Vicious Comedy Store. Be well, be safe out there, okay? And I'll see you back soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.